Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Third Age Reforged. My name is Mighty Eskimo 6. Thanks for joining. Today we have a 2v2 v2 v2 on the grassy plains. Now, that means 4 teams, 2 players each. This is a free-for-all. Now, a team free-for-all. We have 4 factions or 4 groups, so let's just go over each and every one of them. Starting with the eastern side, we have Rohan, led by Orc's Doomday. He has some Red Shield of Erkenbrand, Arid of Aldberg, Riders of the Fold, Riddermark Skirmishers, Riddermark Archers, First Marshal's Bodyguard, some Eastmark Axemen, Hornburg Sentry, where his general is. We have Westmark Marshals, Westmark Infantry, more Westmark Marshals, Infantry, Axemen, Spearmen, Riddermark Archers, and a unit of Riddermark Skirmishers, and Arid of Alberg. Also here, his ally is the Realm of Linden, Explain, Harlan. He has some Harlanden Guard. Very good spear archer. Very good. We have Mithland and Forlinden pikemen, several units of those. A good, not very armored front line, but it's still a good front line. We have Harlanden infantry, about 3 units of them, so very good. We have some Mithland swordmasters, and we have some Mithland nobles. You don't see that very often, and I'm sure he has some more hidden units somewhere. We'll find out. Over here, on the north, Team North, we got Khan, led by Mastery X33. A lot of new people. I haven't met these guys or played with them. Anyway, this is the Brotherhood of the Bow, a very good horse archer unit, followed by Brotherhood of the Lance, Variag Warriors. He has some archers, 2 units of nomadic infantry. He has some Nerat halberds, looks like 4 units of them. He has some more Variag warriors, looks like total 3. Some Brotherhood of the Sword, Brotherhood of the Axe, and a Hwacha. These things are quite annoying, so gotta take them out quick. Also, alright, we have some Nerat War Chiefs Retainers, Chieftains of Vanguard, and I think that's it for Khan. All right, well, his ally is Cardalin, Windy Pops. He has some Dunernine captains. They don't have the armor upgrade. We have some Miniscarithlan swordsmen. Looks like 2 units of them. We have some Tharbad warhammers over here. Very, very deadly unit. Some Hearthguard of Amon Sul. So he's definitely packing in the elites here. Also, Cardalin has some Tharbad riders and Royal Court of House the Rondor. So, 2 of their good cav. We also have some Minas Grithlin Spearmen, 2 units of them, and some Minotaur Roman Guardians, a very, very good unit, and Minas Grithlin Sharpshooters. So, very elite army by Cardalin. I'm surprised. All right, over here, Team West, or us. No, it's just West. We have the Realm of Eladris, led by Roger That. There are some Eladris riders, 2 units of them. The Gwathi Rockdor, like the best knight unit in the game, arguably. We have some Eladris Guardians, Eladris Sentries, some Norrentino Warriors. Over here, we have some Eldar Quinga. We have more Norrentino Warriors by Mango Masher. Alright, that's his ally. Some Eldar Hatar by Roger That. And Eladris Sentries. Alright, yep, looks like they're just forming up. Eldar Quinga by Mango Masher. A lot of Eldar Quinga, actually. Some of the cheaper archers. Ooh, the Gwaith Arthand. They're a very good spear unit, and they will not die, like, at all. They're very tanky. They won't kill as much, but they won't die, which is important too. We also have Eldar Makar and Gwathi Meridan. Alright, yeah. Just Guardians, more Eldar Makar, more Gwathi Rockdor by Mango Masher, some Eldar Enwe Heru Hatal. I love how these guys look. They just look so good. More Imladris Guardians, more Sentries, more Imladris Riders and Eldar Enwe Heru Myro. They're a Lancer Cav. They're very good. More Heru Hatal and more Imladris Guardians. Alright, I think that's it. So 2 units of two armies of Imladris up there. And now we're going to go to Team South. And the person who sent me this replay, which is Captain Gervais, he is, of course, leading his very famous Ironfoot, or the Dwarves of Erebor, which has some Ironfoot spears in it. We have some Ironfoot axe throwers, Axguard of Erebor. His ally is Harad Alagar Galduthian. He has some Muad Beast Masters. They're skirmisher cav. We have some Ironfoot warriors, Ironfoot crossbowmen, Ironfoot pikes, Ironfoot warriors, Dragon Slayers of Ered Mithrin, Ironfoot pikes, his Ironfoot hammer guard, Ironfoot axe throwers. Oh, he actually has some miners. You know, I don't see him bring miners all that often, so this is kind of a nice change. He has Ironfoot warriors, Ironfoot halberds, and I think we looked over those guys, as well as some Blacklock engineers wherever they are. Yes, I know we're moving, and we're going to ignore the fact. Alright, over here. Now that's just, we have some Horadrim by Agalar Galduthian. I already mentioned him. Yeah, I'm going all over the place. Anyway, he has loads of Horadrim spearmen and Horadrim archers. We also have some Southron pikemen. I believe they're AP. So that's a very unique trait for pikemen. So it makes them really, really valuable. We also have some dismounted Serpent Guard. These are some very good line infantry. You have more spearmen, more Muad Beast Hunters, more pikemen, more Muad Beast Hunters, and some Beast Tamers in here actually too. We have the Demons of the Desert. Oh man, they look so cool, that marching formation. Over here we have some Hashari Shadows. Very good mounted ranger unit. And over here we have some Black Serpent bodyguards. And some Hashari Stalkers as well. So, yeah, let's just, I guess, make this go faster. Because Alright, so over here we have just some light skirmishing by Orcs Doomsday. Let's just go back down to 1 speed. Looks like he's just shuffling his cab over. Kind of, I guess, screening. Making a big screen, but he has to be careful of these stakes up here. That'd be very embarrassing if you send an advance force just to keep the main army slowed down and stuff and just run over their stakes. That's very embarrassing. So it looks like Team East and Team South are gonna get in. They're gonna engage, as well as Team West and Team North. Looks like they're going to fight each other. Now, something I have to say about Team North, they kind of put themselves into a corner. There's not a lot of maneuverability, and especially because they're right next to the edge, and Cardolin has their low morale. Oh, look at that, Greenwatch Garrison footmen. They must have been hiding. Oh yeah, these guys are really... Oh, and Wardens of Tyrion Gorthad. They're very good. Yeah, if Cardolin routes, like these units route, they're going to go right off the edge. And won't ever come back. But if they were in the middle, there'd be a chance that they would come back. But I'm not really feeling it that they would, just because of how close they are to the edge. I mean, it's good. The enemy can't flank you as easily, but you're definitely running the risk of you're gonna get routed. Your routing units will, they won't come back, and you don't have a lot of maneuverability. I mean, now look at this. Imladris, they're kind of forcing them in a corner, and that's not many options. You don't have options. You're gonna have to take it, and especially with, I believe, the archer superiority of Imladris. I mean, the crossbows will definitely take out a good chunk of them, but when you're this close, you're not going to be able to do stuff about it. You're going to get stuck. You're going to get shot to pieces. Absolutely brutal. Actually, nothing's going on. Well, actually, the Rohirrim cavalry, if you can look at the mini-map, it's actually being sent, and it looks like it's going to try doing something. Oh no, it's just doing a flanking maneuver. it's doing a wide flanking maneuver to get around the spears. I'm just having this at times 6 speed because I'm not sure exactly when. Yep. Alright, there we go. I want some action, guys. I mean, I'd cut to it, but currently I don't have a video editing software anymore, which is a shame. Oh well. If you guys have one in the comments, please let me know. Tell me one. Alright, so it looks like the Red Shield of Erkenbrand was going to go in, but they didn't. Alright, so play by play in the future. Ha, I'm hilarious. No, this is very, very, very dangerous. The Rohirrim cavalry is behind the Team South. And let's actually just slow this down a little bit. So, Team East has gotten all of their cav untouched behind Team South's army. So now Team East can use this opportunity to march in and make a front line somewhere probably right around here. And then that would be a good anvil for the Rohirrim cavalry to eventually, once these guys are picked off, that would clean them up. That would really, then they'd free reign to just rear charge, come in, go in, out, hammer, strike, fall, doom, doom, doom. The good life. Why is it not? I'm getting really quite frustrated that this game is taking many thousands of frames before we actually see blood. Hold on. What is this? No, that's just Imladris. Never mind. I got you guys worked up. I got myself worked up for nothing. Nothing. I mean, Gervais sent this replay in, so it's probably going to be pretty good. When it actually starts. I mean, let's just all take this moment to go get some snacks and goodies. Oh, are these guys actually firing? Is this actually a... No, they're too far away. Actually, we do have some dead people here. Oh, that must have been from the Hwacha. The Black Powder Hwacha. I mean, that makes sense. Actually, they're getting close. We can go down to 2 times speed. But we have some people who died. I mean, that means... Oh, yeah, the Hwacha. It's going in. As inaccurate as it is instant death for whoever it touches. I mean, you got a couple of kills in there, like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. That's not too bad. I mean, their catapult shots definitely do worse, but it definitely takes a while to reload and everything. So I wonder if Mango... Oh my, more troops dead over here. I wonder if Mango Masher knows that he has his troops out here. Yes, he does. He's bringing them back into the center. That's a good move. Definitely the Watchers to start focusing on more of the core of the Imladris line. Now Imladris actually is getting themselves into a corner as well. This is really... Actually, all teams got themselves in a corner, which is good and it's bad. Over here, we can see a bit more... Ooh. Rohan is definitely taking fire. Okay, yeah, they're taking fire. And we get the infantry charge. Okay, this is going to be the first infantry charge of the game. This is going to be, oh my goodness, an out-of-place Westmark infantry. They're going to take... No, they're just going to run right on by. Just going to chill. Hey, what's up, guys? Okay. So this... Okay, there we go. First infantry clash, right there. Westmark infantry didn't want to do that. Wow. Okay, Ironfoot Hammerguard going right into the Harlinden Guard. Now that's a very scary thing because these Harlinden Guard are spears, so if they are engaged in melee for any period of time, these Hammerguard will fall fairly quickly. Now, definitely, I'm not sure what these guys are doing. Team East, come on, guys. I gave you a cool name, and you're just... Ooh, Forlinden Scouts going in for the charge. Definitely picking off a few of them. They're down to 16. Now the Ironfoot Axe Throwers are getting involved. And holy cow, this is very disorganized. There's Rohan and Linden gotta get their crap together. their lines they were just completely taken by surprise. I mean, I don't know why you should be taken by surprise, because they kind of had a long time. You saw them walking up to you, and you're just getting wrecked. Holy cow! Look at that. There are no more Mifflin nobles. Oh, that's really sad. The Hoshari Shadows must have done such a good job. Actually, the Beast Hunters too. They are. I mean, javelins do really good against chariots. Oh yeah. This isn't looking good. Rohan and Lyndon, they're not doing too well. They're not doing too hot. Not at all. Not at all. Oh my, Harlan and infantry trying to get uh into the Ironfoots, the faces of the dwarves here. They're doing a little bit better now that they're actual infantry. Oh my goodness gracious. Suicide charge must have or something. Oh yeah, their army is just disorganized. They have no good front line. They have no good front line. And Team South is taking advantage of this to the absolute extreme. Now the archers over here are secure for the moment, but these patches of infantry and, well, Brotomark archers aren't infantry. They're just going to die fairly quickly against these dismounted Serpent Guard. And, oh, yeah, those guys are non-consequential. Yeah, look at all these holes in the front line. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh, even the Hornburg sentries, they're taking a beating, taking a lot of archers. Now they're trying to fall back, but to what? What are you guys trying to fall back to? You guys didn't have a front line. And you just got, oh, they're just getting walked over. Okay, here comes the cav. This is the soft underbelly. This is what they needed to do. They need to get all of the cav in here. Come on, come on. Use these guys. Now, if these guys could, use the horses and, you know, even just, oh, these are spearmen. Uh, but charge into these Horadrim archers. Save the ammo and just charge into these archers. I mean, microing cav is hard. I mean, it's definitely a skill that needs to be learned and practiced and everything. But, oh, we got a chav. Oh, it's into spears and pikes and everything. No, that's not going to last long. It's not going to last well at all. They're trying to help out the Hornburg sentries, though, but they're Hornburg sentries do well for a while, but they're also going against the champions of Nafrat, I think. Yeah, champions of Nafrat. That's an elite bodyguard unit right here, going against another elite bodyguard unit right here, and they're not gonna do too hot. Oh, yeah, they're not gonna do too hot. They're not doing good at all. Over here with Team North and Team West, it looks like there's a bit of more of actual tactics going. Well, I wouldn't say actual tactics, but it's more staged as a regular battle would. Instead of being creamed over, there's an actual skirmish phase. There's a cav phase. Yeah, Windy Pops fire. They're definitely exchanging blows. Crossbows have, yeah, armored crossbows going against the Eldar Quinga, the lightly armored archers of Imladris. Now, actually, this is definitely going in Imladris' favor. They have the more archer superiority, and they're also wasting the oh so valuable crossbow bolts of the sharpshooters. Now, the sharpshooters, they would definitely be able to absolutely wreck units like, say, the Elder Enway Heru Hatal, the Imladris sentries, the Imladris guardians, but even more importantly are, wherever I can find them, yes, the Gwathi Mirdane and the Gwathi Arthand. Now these units rely heavily on their armor value, so you get the crossbows on these guys, and that will help clean these guys up real fast. Well, I mean, I don't see much other options that these guys have. I mean, these sharpshooters, they've definitely taken a beating. They have taken a beating. Tharbad riders charging in at the exposed Eldar Quinga. That was a good move, but now the Rokdor, the Gwathi Rokdor are charging in, and they're probably going to go after the dismounted these crossbow units who are now undefended themselves. Oh, now the Tharbad Riders, and it looks, yeah, Tharbad Riders are getting in there. But the Gwathi, no, Elder Owain Harumairo, good Lancer Cavalry, not Cavalry. They got a good charge in there. Now they are exposed as the units are charging on in. They're getting out of there. Good amount of them are getting rear charged, charging them again. Oh my. Oh yes, a lot of arrow fire coming in. A lot of stuff happening over in the southeast. Sorry, what's going on? Blacklock Engineers, Gervais's general, is still alive and healthy, and it's cleaned up. They're just doing cleanup. That was fast. Okay, that. All right, on to the exciting stuff. They were cleaned up so fast. Wow. All right, now we can at least do hopefully really good analysis of what's going on over here. All right, Elder Quinga and the Norditino warriors are giving some suppressing fire. Wait, were those guys? They broke. Rook. Okay, guys, you have it on video. The Gwathi Rook door. They've broken. They have broken. This is surprising. These guys never break when I see them. But that must have been the signal, because now the Imladris sentry and the Eladris front line, they are being sent forward. Tharbad riders were trying to pursue them, but now they're going after the Elder Hatar. They have spears, and now those guys broke. All right. Front lines are clashing. Khand moved forward, trying to get on this side of the Imladris front line. All right. Things are looking good over here. The Greenmarsh Garrison footmen need to be committed on to help support the Khandish front line, because they're taking the brunt of this infantry. Now you don't want a huge hole here. I mean, the Nurad War Chiefs Retainers, they're a very good unit, but now that the Gwathi Arthander is moving in, the battle will definitely go into Imladris' favor. Cardolan needs to push forward and support their ally. Move some archers. Do something. Get your archers out of there, man. Holy cow, get your archers out of there. Get them out. Get your infantry up in there. There we go. Alright, spearmen are facing the wrong way, but that's fine. Hearthguard of Am and Sul are firing. Yes, they are. Alright. Looks like the elites are being committed. Dunedain captains, Wardens of Tir Gorthad, Tharbad Warhammers over here. Oh my. Yeah, they might be able to overwhelm the Imladris, of Roger that. They might be able to surround, envelop, and crush. And that looks like what they're doing. Tharbad Warhammers going in, fighting off the Imladris Guardians, and the Imladris sentries. Their pikes are all over the place. Yeah, once these Tharbad Warhammers crush the Imladris Guardians, these Imladris sentries are going to have a tough time. They're gonna rout. Yeah, one unit I saw they were. Well, the Imladris sentries are shaken now. They're gonna break very soon, which is gonna free up all of this Cardolan force, and hopefully it can get in here before the Khandish front line dies completely. Now that would definitely be something that's useful. Oh, Nurad Halberds over here going against the Heru's Hull. Ooh, snaps. Ooh, snaps. Oh my goodness. Alright, so these Imladris sentries are definitely doing their job. You can see all the dead Khand warriors. And we got some Gwathi Rokdor from Mango Masher charging in, doing a good hammer and anvil, fighting and routing the Brotherhood of the Sword. Now this is the moment where you pull out and, yep, there you go. Let them rout normally. Oh yeah, so definitely Imladris took advantage of this flank. Actually, let's just zoom in on this section of the battlefield. You can't really tell the differences between the colors, but who cares? we'll be able to notice some changes, hopefully. Over here, yeah, definitely Khand was wiped out, and actually the only hope that I can see is that if either Imladris or either Team West or Team North, they'll have to they have to annihilate completely the other in record time to counteract what Team South did to Team East. But all right, ooh, Brotherhood Shadowblades. I haven't seen these guys, but these guys, look at those guys. They're pretty sick. They look pretty cool. I'll have to say that. They do look pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Now, Cardalin cannot just march his troops up and fight these Elderquinga and these. They need to wrap around. They already have enough troops here. They need to take these spearmen and wrap around. Otherwise, it's just a waste of a unit. This is a waste of units. Look at that. They're not close to anyone. They're just wasting their time. And he's committing them further. People do not do this. I mean, if this is a front line of a siege battle, yeah, go ahead. Try pushing your troops forward. However, when you have this much open space, this much open space, yeah, I think the point got across. But now you have allowed the Gwathi Arthand to get there. You're not allowing the front line is definitely going in Imladris' favor. Team West is definitely doing its job. Oh, Team West, please, no. Wrap around. Looks like they're trying to go after this flank, but they definitely now have the front line. Okay, yeah, the elites are kind of by themselves. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But this is just a big blob. One good rear charge. Ooh, Shadow Blades, look at that. They're throwing. I'm not sure what they're throwing, but they're throwing something. It says you're throwing. Guess you guys don't have good line of sight. That's fine. Now Imladris, oh, look at that Chieftain's Guard. They're, ooh, absolutely brutal unit. Got to get the charge in. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting fight because both teams are not taking advantage of the wide open field. Now Imladris, of course, they have less numbers, so they have to reinforce where they have to. But I'm really kind of disappointed in Cardalin for not using, say, example, this unit of Greenwash Garrison footmen going around and increasing the pressure on this flank. They're blobbed up. These guys aren't even helping. I mean, it looks like they are, but they're barely helping at all. They should have just had longer lines, used their superior numbers, and gotten around Imladris. I mean, that's what you got to do against Elves factions. You got to. I mean, that's the only thing you can do is wrap around. Beat them with your superior numbers. And now look at that. Your entire flank, because you committed all of your troops into one bunch. I'm going to have to give it to the Team West here. Yeah, Team West, look at that. Imladris sentries are wrapping around now, getting after these Wardens of Tir Gorthad. Actually, we can zoom on out. And, yeah, as I predicted, they were just wiping up the last remaining bits. Actually, not as many as I would have thought, but still, this is a very healthy army. Yeah, hardly. Yeah. Yeah. What these guys should do now is just not fight each other anymore. They should all team up and go after Team South, because that's kind of what they got to do if they want to win, and then they can continue to kill each other. That's what I would do. I would try, issuing diplomacy, because the balance of power, it's looking really good for Team South. Guess the no more king in the north, I guess, or yeah, queen in the north. I don't know, guys. I don't watch Game of Thrones. Just what the clan talks about is what I understand. Anyway, Hashtag spoilers. Sorry if you're not in, haven't finished the show yet. Um, but yeah, this is just a slow grind for. Yeah, I guess we can just times 6 speed it. I mean, it's just a slugfest. Um, yeah, some rear charges actually really good of the Brotherhood of Chieftain's Vanguard. Actually, yeah, trying to do what it can, but the elves are just their armor, their skill, wrapping up their yeah, oh yeah. Now it's just the remnants of Team West and Chieftain's Vanguard. Yep, just a couple of Minotaur Roman Guardians. Yeah, just a handful of archers, and but now it's just the Team South versus Team West. So this is definitely the battle of the Southwest. If if that makes sense. I hope it does because I've been talking about this for a while. I mean, a whole 23,000 frames. We've been well, not all that, but just deployment phases. Cut that down. Um, so yeah, definitely, definitely the battle up north, the northwest battle, definitely took a bigger toll. And Ladder's sentries are just trying to chase down these Vanguard Chieftain Vanguard, and that's his general. I do believe, but he's still alive. Oh no, that's his general. That's his general right there. Still alive, but now that the pikemen are involved, yeah, he's not gonna let. And there he goes. Kond is, I would say, completely destroyed, as well as Cardalin. Yeah, Cardalin's gone, and now they have to deal with Team South. Um, I would say the victory of look, Cardalin troops, and they're dead. Cool. All right. Looks like the Ashari Shadows are out of ammunition though, so that's one thing going for Team West, Team Ladris United Front, Team Ladris United Western Front. Oh, look at that! Some Norrentino warriors just got absolutely ripped to shreds. Actually, I think we can slow this down just a wee bit. Eldar Quinga and some of the Ladris Guardians. It's just a handful of, just like a small band. It's like a D&D party, you know. But they're just gonna get run over by these guys. Oh yeah, Shari Shadow's going in for the ride, going in for the kill, and we'll watch this in its glory. And no one died on the charge. Oh well, he did. Um, that was a good charge though, getting rid of basically the entire unit, getting rid of the party. Oh guys, you should have picked a lower level fighting area. He rolled a nat 20. This guy right here, this Elder Quingo rolled a nat 20 on survival. Oh no, I know he would have killed everybody if it was a nat 20. And in come the Black Serpent bodyguards, and that's instant death right there. Poor guy. He rolled a nat 1. All right. I'm not sure what these guys are doing. Why he's sending his army piecemeal. I would definitely have gone with the more Mango Masher approach and unite. Not sure why he's okay. There you go. He's sending his Gwathi Arthan back. Yeah. Okay. Roger that. Might have misclicked, but to send your troops over there piecemeal, one by one, small numbers against a tactically superior, numerically superior force on the open plains. Um, let's just see what happens. And why it's. Let's just observe at why this strategy is probably not the best that everyone thinks of. Let's just observe in detail. Oh, isn't this just a great example? Oh, I wonder why. Why is this such a bad example? Oh, look, they routed. What? All right, class, please tell me. Good example of sending force your army. No, that was a terrible example. Don't do that, guys. Just if you're going to make a last stand, consolidate your troops. Yeah, roger that. And his handful of troops trying to fill in the gaps. Oh, this is a desperate last stand, and it's it's not gonna go well. These guys still have archers. They still have ammo. I mean, even though there are Haradrim archers, there's still plenty of them just to rain fire down. I think they're going to take down the Eldar Quinga, though. It's probably the thing that they have that they'd be most suited for. Eldar Quinga, though, are all 9 of them. They're giving it their shots. They're shooting at the champions in Neferat, I believe. Yeah, that not a bad target, but I mean, you're not going to do much. They have some shield value. They definitely have some armor value. It would probably be more worth their time to go after these Harat. Oh, they are out of ammo. Yeah, just something that would get you some kills. I don't think you'd be able to kill a couple of Eldar Quinga. I don't think they'd be able to kill some champions in Neferat. But if they were the crossbows, now if they were the crossbows of Cardolin, that would have been a different story, and that would have been very worth their time. Yeah. So, definitely, ladies and gentlemen, if you are, well, if you're watching this, you're definitely watching this. But if you're playing a game where it's a free-for-all and you totally see that another team is basically untouched, and you're in the halfway through your own fight, I would say it's probably best to basically just break up the fight. Say, no, we're going to not kill each other yet. We'll kill each other later. We'll be a team of 4 players against this very healthy team of 2, because we basically have the same amount of troops, all 3 teams, and it would be good. I think it'd be worth it, and it definitely is worth it. Roger that. Charged forward is Gwaithiarth, and looks like Mango Masher is doing the same. All right, yep, definitely. This is the last suicide charge, and I appreciate that they are charging in now that they're like all their units are together. This is going to be probably the strongest. Well, they are going against the Dragon Slayers of Ered Mithrin. I do believe they have an armor piercing, so that will definitely not be good for the Imladris elites. But yeah, these I definitely believe. Oh, there we go, the routing. See what I mean? Routing troops right on the edge, they will not come back no matter what. Careful about fighting on the edge. But yeah, I think that Team South won so decisively because of the poor organizational skills of Team East. Team East had a long time for them to actually re-establish themselves, at least a front line. And if they had a front line, a cohesive front line, I don't think Team South would have had such an easy victory. They would have definitely taken more losses. They would definitely have... Oh, rear charge. Team South would have definitely not been able to have walked over these battle-hardened elves, battle-wearied elves, so easily. It would have been a much closer fight than what it currently is. I mean, these armies look untouched. And it's almost not satisfying. Not because these guys... I mean, I know Gervais is a very experienced player, and if you guys don't want to see more replays of him, send me your own. Wink, wink. I'll leave a link down to my Gmail in the description. But definitely these guys. I mean, I know for a fact Gervais is good. Windy Pops, I've seen him play a couple of times. Aguilar, I hear when he has good reception, he's pretty good. But definitely these guys, they are good, but cohesive front lines, guys. that was an absolute wow. They're absolute walk in the park for these armies to think, okay, there's the end of the battle, but 8 armies came in and 2 basically walked out fine. I mean, okay, sure they have a lot of a lot of kills. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely the least amount of kills go to Team East. Explain in Orcs Doomsday. Definitely have the least amount of kills, but I definitely got to say teamwork. Windy Pops and Mastery X33, they didn't get much kills. I mean, they were going against Imladris, but just to say, teamwork. I mean, they had some sort of teamwork, but Imladris definitely showed the most teamwork out of the other 3. Um, Communication, guys. I mean, I know this is just supposed to be like a fun thing to do, but definitely when you guys have a team battle, you need to work as a team. But here are the statistics for the dwarves: 229 killed by the Blacklock Engineers, and 100 even by the Ironfoot Axe Throwers, 108 by the Ironfoot Hammer Guard. So definitely not a lot of casualties killed all around the board, but actually quite a bit of caught. But definitely overwhelmingly victory for these guys. Um, yeah, thank you Gervais for sending in this replay. Definitely a walk in the park. I'm surprised by how much. Remember, guys, teamwork. I'm gonna say this over again because I'm kind of on a broken record soapbox right now. Just teamwork, guys. Work together as a team. Communicate as a team. Um, Teamwork 101, I guess. This video could be called. Should it be called that? Or I don't know. Anyway, mighty ramblings over. Have you guys a good rest of your day. Take care, everyone.